Hi everybody, what I'm doing here is mixing some brown paint with water, and I'm going to take these 3 wooden spoons and paint the handles followed by the mixing part of them with white. And I do both sides 1 coat. Now I'm taking this napkin in my stash and I'm separating the plies with 2 pieces of Scotch tape. I have 1 on each side and I gently pulled and it pulls off the plies. This one's 3 ply, so I had to make sure. And now I'm putting some Mod Podge on this spoon and I'm just laying the stars on top of that. I'm meshing it down with my hand, and then I'm going to cut the stripes off because I forgot to do that previously. And I'm going to put that on the other spoon in the same fashion. And then I'm going to trim off the excess paper before I sand down the excess. And I just take my sanding block and go mostly in a downward motion. Sometimes I go across, but it's really risky to do that. Just going downward keeps it from ripping. And then I take this napkin, I also have this in my stash, and I just want the words off of this, so I'm just taking some water on my paintbrush and going around the words very gently, and then I'm going to pull them apart instead of just making a straight cut. And now I'm just cutting a strip of stars out because this wooden spoon needs something. And so I'm just going to put them on the top in the same fashion, and I'm going to put those stripes at the bottom just like this, and I cut the excess off in the same way. And then I take the flag that was on that napkin and I cut that out, and I'm just putting that right underneath. And while I took my break, I came back and decided to wrap some jute around each spoon and put a little jute bow on them as well. And then I'm going to take this vase. It came from Dollar Tree, and these rocks came from there too. And as you can see, they're red, white, and blue. Although the blue is not the right color, but that's okay because later I changed that out off of camera because I didn't know I had that color. So I'm just dumping them in, and just a couple. And then I'm going to take this burlap tape. I got this at Walmart, and I'm just going to go at the very top of where the rocks are and put that first strip. And then I'm going to put 1 more strip at the top where the rim is. And then I took my spoons, put them in the little vase, and aren't they so cute? Well, I decided I wanted to add a raggedy bow to it, so I just took some random material I had laying in my stash and some lace and glued the bow right to the center between the 2 burlap strips. And now I'm taking some jute and weaving it through a button so it looks like it's going to be sewn onto the bow. I did this the other day and I thought it was so cute, and now I'm just burning off the fibers that are sticking up wild, and then I just glue it right to the center of my bow, and I'm making 2 little knots at the end of each one of those ends. And that's it, guys. I love how this turned out so much, and I hope you do too. I hope I have inspired you to make something similar or something completely different. You know, sometimes I'll see a craft and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. And then I go in a complete different direction with it, but I got inspired by it. So I hope that's what happened today for you. Y'all let me know what you think about this project. And as always, be nice about it. And have an amazing rest of your day, and happy 4th of July. Love you guys. Bye for now.